Y'all's king, LeBron James, may have just gotten caught red-handed faking his injury. We'll have you guys feast your eyes on the title of this article where it says LeBron James parties until 4 a.m. in LA after Lakers NBA playoff heartbreak, ahead of his retirement crunch talks, which we know LeBron James does this every single season. You guys may have remembered LeBron James. I even made a video about this where LeBron James, whenever he's eliminated, you know, he comes out, soft cast on his wrist or hand, boot, crutches. It's like a mysterious injury. Mind you, this guy prides himself on paying $2 million a year on his body, which has done him very well to the last 22 years. It's like when he's eliminated, he's no longer Iron Man, right? That's when we see like Father Time working or whatever's going on with that, right? So we know that LeBron James does this every single season. And immediately, guys, as soon as I saw him walking, I waited a few days. I saw him limping, and then I made a video, and I'm like, nah, I don't know, guys. This seems a little bit suspect. This is the video of LeBron James limping. Oh, you know, acting like, you know, he's so hurt, and he could be hurt, guys. He really could be hurt. But it just seems the antics with this guy, they just never stop. I mean, you see a lot of content creators. You saw Skip Bayless come out here. You see a lot of people questioning this injury with LeBron James because you just have to be smart. You just have to look at the writing on the wall, and you have to just ask certain questions. And you see here where it says would not have been able to play if Lakers extended series. How many of you guys out there believe that LeBron James would seriously not play? That's one. So we see LeBron James in agony here, right? You know, he's all, you know, limping and stuff. You know, you would think that you'll want to go home, ice, stretch, do whatever you got to do to feel a little bit better. Instead, you see released videos of LeBron James partying till 4 a.m., right? You would think that a guy so hurt, he wouldn't be able to party. But as you guys see, LeBron James seems to be having the time of his life, doing his thing. This is a guy who was supposedly injured. And guys, what does this look like to you? I don't think I would be out partying at 4 a.m. if my leg seriously hurt. Like, that's just me, guys. I mean, but this is Iron Man we're talking about here. Well, what do you guys think? Does this look like a guy who is seriously injured? It says here, guys, a blurry-eyed LeBron James parted his sorrows away as he stayed out until the early hours following the Los Angeles Lakers crushing playoff exit. He was spotted partying until 4 a.m. alongside his agent Rich Paul and his friend Corey Gamble, the boyfriend of Kris Jenner, right? So this is what y'all king left y'all with, you know. I know in Laker Nation is probably pissed, man. I know you Laker fans, man. Y'all probably like, what the hell, right? LeBron James does this, guys. He plays these manipulative mind games and tricks on everybody, and his blind witnesses will believe every single thing that he does. But it does not get past certain people like myself because we call BS, man. We just simply do. And you guys can believe what you want. I happen to think that LeBron James is just fine. I personally do. Once this hit the headlines, this is what LeBron James then came out to say.
This is my first, in my 22-year career, it's my first knee injury. You know, I've had, you know, the regular tendonitis and the patella, all that stuff, but this is the first time I've ever had a sustained knee injury where I had to okay, you got to get off your feet. You know, you got to kind of be shelved for a minute. And, you know, I knew as soon as when the impact happened with me and DiVincenzo, you know, I felt it right away. My knee locked up, and that's why I stayed on the ground for quite a minute to see, you know, if the knee will kind of release a little bit, you know, but I knew right then and there was a pain that I hadn't felt before. And I think, obviously, when I was running back to close out and he collided to me, you know, my knee bent inward, and that's the MCL injury that I had. So, you know, 4 to 6 weeks, the docs told me. I have 4 or 6 weeks now. That's the benefit. That's the benefit of not, you know, going on in the postseason. Obviously, I wish I was still going, but you know, unfortunately, even if we would have won game, you know, at 5 at home, you know, I would have probably missed 6 and 7. Yeah. You know, and even further. But you know, I have some time though. I have some time to get it right and you know, and get back to full strength as far as my knees. It was a pain that that next morning, man, after I had told the docs, I was like, listen,
What?
You know, it's sore right now, yes. And, you know, this is Wednesday night after the game, and I said, you know, if I wake up Thursday morning and it didn't feel any better, then, you know, Friday morning, let's get an MRI Friday morning. Well, when I woke up Thursday morning and tried to get out of bed, I was like, holy shit. And I called Doc right away. I said, I can't wait till Friday. I need to go today.
Ladies and gentlemen, LeBron James, right? How did you wake out of bed the next day and you party till 4 a.m.? I mean, hey, man, you guys tell me what y'all think. Hey, the guy says he's injured. I call BS. Maybe, you know, you guys just tell me what y'all think, man. If you guys found any value, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Drop those comments in the comment section on this. I would love to hear your thoughts. And let me know what you guys truly think. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that notification bell for more future content. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.